What's up, everybody? Welcome to Charleston Car Videos. Today we're here at my favorite Ford dealership, Ravenel Ford, and we're going to be heading down to the Chevrolet dealership to go take a look at the F150 versus the Chevy Silverado. This is a part 2 video. We did a review of the Silverado and F150 a few months ago. A lot of y'all chimed in on the video, made your comments. A lot of y'all said, oh man, you're not comparing apples to apples, because I screwed up and brought down a, I believe I brought down a 4-wheel drive F150 and didn't have a 4-wheel drive Silverado on the video. Something like that. Anyways, there was something about it that I didn't do properly. So today I'm gonna try my best to take a Ford truck down to the Chevy store that kind of matches up better with the Chevy Silverado that we'll be filming. So the Silverado I got in mind to film down there today is it's a Carolina edition truck. I think that's it, and I don't know. I just thought about that one, but that one's got cloth interior. I want to film one that's got leather and some of the nicer options on it. And we got a ton of those types of F-150s out here. I mean, here's a Lariat right here. So I want to make sure we can find one that's pretty similar in packaging to our Silverado. So stay with us. This is more of kind of like a vlog type video, okay? So again, just stick with me, all right? Here we go. All right, everybody, the truck that I have the key to is a 2018 Ford F150, of course, FX4 off-road package Lariat. So it's pretty well equipped. Silver is the exterior color. We're walking over to it right now to get in and drive it down to the Chevrolet store. Beautiful truck. And I'll tell you one thing, our Ford dealership here has a ton, and I mean a ton, of Ford trucks. They really do. I don't think I've ever seen as many as I have seen out here lately. I mean, this is a bunch. It is currently right now July 2018, but I mean, there's bunches of them. They got them over here, they got them over there, they're up front, they're in the back, they're everywhere. They're Ford trucks, and they got 250s, but that's the truck right there. Oh, what a pretty truck. Really is. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness gracious. All right, let's crank her up, hit the lock button, hit this twice, and she's running. Now, what engine is on this particular truck? Well, let me tell you. This one's got the 3.5 liter V6 EcoBoost. Good motor. You can also get it in a 5.0 liter V8, which that motor's been around a long time. And this 3.5 twin turbo V6 has also been around quite some time. So both great motors and both great trucks. I mean, we're going to be looking at the Silverado. It's a great truck as well, and I mean, I really do like both of them, but only one can win at the end of the day with you, okay? So, you know, sometimes it doesn't matter so much what I think, sometimes it matters what y'all think. So that's why I make these videos. I want y'all to watch them, see what's on these trucks, how they look, and figure out, you know, which one do you want to buy. Because I mean, again, at the end of the day, it's you that's paying for the truck, the monthly payment on it, or the cash that you put out of your bank account to buy this truck in full. If you do that, you know, I'm not paying your car payment for you, you're doing it. So you need to make sure whatever vehicle you buy is one that you're going to be happy with for the next 5 to 7 years, okay? Or 3 years, depending on how long you keep it. But most people keep vehicles anywhere from 5 years or so, or even longer. But anyways, I am, some people say, oh, you are kind of biased towards the trucks. It's not that I'm biased towards them. I've been filming Chevy trucks and Ford trucks, gosh, since 2011. It's, my thing is I've started to like the Ford trucks more than the Chevys because I like the look of it. I think they got more features and more options on them. It's sportier, I think. You know, there's a lot of different things that I think about the Ford truck versus a Chevy truck. Now, when the new body style Silverado comes out in 2019, that may change my thinking completely. But as of right now, where it stands, I personally like the Ford truck better. Just because it seems like it's got it all. It's a nice truck. I mean, panoramic glass sunroofs up top. I mean, it's got a lot of great features on it. And to me, it seems like Chevy has kind of dropped the ball a little bit with with all the stuff on these trucks. I mean, I'm just saying, there's things about it that, and I'm gonna show you in just a minute. But I mean, we got heated and cooled seats in here. I mean, this thing is nice. The other thing to think about too, though, is the money. I mean, yeah, you're getting a lot more features on the truck, but it does cost a quite bit more compared to a Silverado. So that's one thing to think about too. How much money you want to spend, right? The Chevys can get expensive too, but I think a truck like this is probably going to cost several $1,000s more than a Chevrolet that's equipped similar to this. We're gonna find out today though. Stay with us. Those Ford Explorers are looking really good, aren't they? Look at them. Ooh. The Ford Explorer, man, what a beautiful vehicle. I'm liking that white one right there with the dark wheels. Man, such a good looking SUV. What do y'all think about the Ford Explorer? Do you like Ford Explorers? You know, it's another one of those cars. I mean, a lot of people seem to like them on my channel when I film them. Get a lot of great comments about the Explorers. We get a lot of great comments about the Chevrolet Traverse as well, but still, that Explorer, there's something about it I like. I don't know what it is, but it's something nice. I don't know. I think the Explorer, I just like the body style of it, and it looks good. It looks expensive. It looks nice. All right, everybody, we made it back to the Chevy store over here. So we got both the trucks pulled up right here behind me. We got the Ford F150 Lariat 2018 with the FX4 off-road package. It's four-wheel drive. Leather interior, it's absolutely loaded. Does have the 3.5 V6 EcoBoost twin turbo. Then we have over here the Chevy Silverado Z71 LTZ Premier. All that stuff absolutely loaded up as well. So this is going to be a good comparison today between both of these trucks, because finally I got one truck. I got it right, okay? Apples to apples, as y'all would say. We got both trucks with four-wheel drive, and both of them are pretty well equipped with a ton of features. The Chevy Silverado has the 5.3 liter V8. So you got a V8, V6 twin turbo. Which one do you like? This whole purpose of this video is to get some of y'all's feedback in the comment section, to get a discussion started, to see which truck you think you like best. Like I said, it's not up to what I got to think, what I would drive. It's what you would drive. That's exactly right, because you're one paying the payment. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get started. So to start things off, we're just going to kind of walk around both trucks, take a look at the exterior bodies on them, let you see what you think, see what's different about them. As we know, the 2019 Silverado will be an all-new body style, and it will definitely give the Ford F150 a major run for the money. I like the silver, I like the blue. I like the chrome grille on the front. I like how Chevy's got the blue with the gold bow tie and a little bit of chrome. You know, both of these trucks are absolutely beautiful. They really are. They do look different, you know. I mean, the Ford truck does definitely look like it sits a little bit higher up off the ground than the Silverado. But then when you kind of get back and look at the fender wells and all that, they look pretty similar. But I think the Ford truck in general, just the body, the shape of it, makes it look taller, you know, just the way they have built it. Both of them got nice wheels, you know. I mean, I could have picked an F150 Lariat today that had the chrome and all that, but I picked this one instead. It's all good though. You can get these with the chrome wheels. This one's got the silver wheels and the 18-inch rim with Michelin tires. This one over here, this was the only fully loaded Silverado with four-wheel drive that I could find. So that's why I picked it. Could not control the fact that it had these gorgeous 20-inch chromed out 5-star wheels by Chevy. What a pretty wheel. You got Goodyear Wrangler tires on this one. You got Michelin's on that one. You know, which tires are better? I don't know. Again, I think it's just preference with that. This one's got running rails on the bottom. Again, we got F150s that got running rails on the bottom. We got F150s that actually have retractable rails that pop out on the bottom. This one doesn't have anything like that at all. It's just like it is right there. Both crew cabs, both four-wheel drive. This has got a spray-in bed liner in the back. Window opens and closes. Spray-in bed liner in the back. Window opens and closes. This has got LED lights right there on the back side, if you can see them. Okay. There's a button you can push right here, and you can cut those lights on at nighttime. I've been told that the Silverado's got LED lights up underneath too. I just don't see them. We're going to find them right now. Rear end of the truck looks good. You got tow package on both of them. Backup sensors, backup camera. Same for that over there. Only difference I'm noticing on the back of this Ford that this doesn't have is that one's got a LED light that'll cut on in the back to show you what's going on. You may say, well, where's that LED light at? Well, it's right here. Right there. There's a little LED light there that'll shine at nighttime in the back. Okay? There's no light or anything like that on this area back here. There's little things here and there on the Ford that the Ford has that the Chevy doesn't. Okay, that's just a given. There's, you know, that's all I was talking about earlier today, was that it seems like the Ford has a lot more cool features on it than the Chevrolet. You got blind spot monitoring system right there integrated into that back tail light. And like over here on the Chevy, I don't see anything about a blind spot monitoring system on this truck. They do come with it, and you can get it, but I don't see it on this particular one right here. As long as it's unlocked, you can take that right there, drop it down, it folds down nice and smooth, okay? And then up under here, people have said there's LED lights that actually are up under there. This particular truck doesn't have them, so we just don't have them right now. That's a package you have to get added on at a later time, or you got to order it with it or whatnot. That one does fold down a little bit smoother too. Now, one thing I'll tell you that the Ford has that the Chevy doesn't have is this setup right here. This thing pops down. There's a big step there. There's a pole that comes out. It makes it really cool and really safe to get into the back of the Ford truck, where you don't have to climb up onto the, you know, the bumpers and all that and get back there. So it's a lot easier to get into the back of the Ford truck. It does take a little more time though. You got to press this button in and do all this different thing to do that. Now this one over here, there's none of that going on. You're going to have to put your foot right there and climb up into the back of the truck. Okay, that's doing it like we used to do back in the old time days. Okay. Pretty solid though for the most part. I mean, both of them are pretty solid tailgates. This one's obviously heavier because it's got a lot more stuff going on inside of it. Gas cap, you got an easy fuel there. There's no cap. You don't have to screw that at all. You just put your fuel in, boom, start fueling up. It's on the driver's side. Chevy Silverado, it's going to be on the driver's side. Let's see if it's got a smart fuel cap over there, just like that one. Hey, Ignacio. Can you give me a minute? Okay. Right there, same exact thing as on the Ford. Maybe it doesn't say easy fuel cap there, but it does do the same exact thing. You don't have anything you got to unscrew anymore, anything like that, okay? It is extremely hot outside today. I'm literally sweating while filming. It's over 90 degrees. With that being said, you've seen what the outside of these trucks look like. I think it's time to cool off and get on the inside. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, everybody, right now we're sitting inside the Silverado. Oh man, the AC does definitely feel good. Again, I am sweating. It is hot. A little too hot to be doing a truck review, to be honest with you, but we got to get the job done. Now, your door panel on the Silverado, you got memory seats, power windows, power mirrors, power door locks, Bose stereo system. That's your door panel right there. It's got a little bit of vinyl, which that's not even vinyl. I don't know what that is, but it's hard rubber. Then you got a little bit of leather, I guess, right here, which feels nice, okay? Controls for your lights, brake gain, four-wheel drive, all that there. Wipers, leather-wrapped steering wheel. A little bit of vinyl wrapped up onto the dash. With the stitching, looks pretty good. Oh, it's hot. 20 on the highway, 15 city, average combined of 17 miles per gallon. I will tell you the safety ratings look really good on the Silverado. 5 stars all the way around there. Overall score, 5-star. Rollover, always 4-star. It seems like it's that way on about every other vehicle in the United States, other than maybe some sedans out there because they just don't have a good option of rolling over. But does got a price of $58,040 right there. If you can see that, $58,040. So it is an expensive truck, that is for sure. We'll see what the Ford is when we get over there in a minute. Overall layout looks good inside the Silverado. It really does. I like how this goes nice and deep down here. You can throw stuff in. You got your 2 USBs, power outlets, another power outlet like you have in your house. I think that's like, they call that a 110 volt, 150 watt outlet. You can move the pedals down here if you're a little bit shorter so the pedals can come in and out. You got your light button right there for the back. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. You got cooled seats inside of here. Check that out. So, I mean, both trucks come with cooled or heated seats. The display looks great inside the Silverado. I mean, couldn't get any better. It looks beautiful. Okay, backup camera right there. You only got one camera view on this particular truck. But all that looks really nice. I'm not getting really in-depth with all that today. I've done so many videos of these trucks. All you got to do is go search on the channel and you can watch about anything you want on a Chevy truck or a Ford truck. I mean, literally, I've been filming these trucks now since 2011. Every year I'm updating and doing videos about them. I will tell you one thing. This is nice here. I like that it's got this cool wireless charging setup here for the new smartphones. I like how that's nice and big down in there. As you can see, you got 2 USBs and auxiliary in there. There is no light inside of there though. Okay, so your trunk drawer is going to be pretty dark at nighttime. You got 2 glove boxes over there. You got crap handles. You got sunglass holders, and you do got a sunroof up top. But again, Chevrolet has not equipped their trucks for 2018 with the pano roof. Okay, you're just getting your traditional sunroof right there. The leather feels good. The seats look good. It's a nice looking truck. I mean, it really is. Let's go take a look in the back seats. All right, my only complaint about the Silverado in the back, let me show you. Okay, so the only complaint I really have about in the back seats, it's this right here, no rear air vents. Okay, let me explain why it's important to have rear air vents in the back. Like I just said, you can see the temperature up there on that screen if you saw it earlier, 93 degrees. It is hot outside. If you got friends or family or kids getting inside the truck and they're sitting in the back here, you want to have some air blowing on them. It's not a deal breaker, okay? It's not, but it would be nice to have some rear air vents in the back of the Chevy. I don't know why Chevy didn't add them. I do not know, but they didn't, and they're not there. And if you think they're there, they're not, okay? This is a fully loaded LTZ. It has got everything you could think of, but rear air vents in the back. It is roomy, plenty of leg room. The only other thing I complain about sometimes is that right there. Okay, it's just the cup holders are taking away from extra space to rest your arm at. Again, not a deal breaker, but it would be nice for the cup holders to maybe extend out from right here so you don't lose your armrest space. Just my thought about that. Okay, other than that, I like the truck. I think it's beautiful. It's nice. It's very luxurious. The fit and finish is nice. It's a Chevrolet. It comes standard with all OnStar. It is a beautiful truck. It is a magnificent truck. It is absolutely a gorgeous truck. And I would drive a Silverado any given day of the week. If someone gave me the keys to a Silverado, you bet your britches I'm driving it. Okay? It's nice. I love the headlights on it. The projectors, the LED daytime running lights, the fogs down there. It's beautiful. It really is. This one's beautiful too. To me, the Ford has a more sporty look. The Chevy has a more luxurious look. That's just my opinion. Let's get inside the Ford, see what we got going on. All right, everybody, let's hop in the Ford truck and see what we got here. It's definitely different, okay? It's not the same as the Silverado. Start-stop engine button's nice. I like that. I'd like the AC to cut on and start blowing cool on me. Let's get it blowing. Get the cooled seats already in here. Door panel, you got all your power options just like the Chevrolet. Now you don't got a Bose stereo system, okay? Oh, there's that cold AC. The Chevy truck, you're still gonna have to take the key and put it in and turn it, okay? You don't have a start-stop engine button. That's a big key, is it not? It is. Now I do like the fact that you got a power tailgate feature on the Ford. The Chevy, again, there's no power tailgate back there on that truck. To me, this is more sporty. It looks sporty. It's pretty though. You can get Fords though with King Ranch packages on them. You can get them with Platinum packages. There's definitely a lot more packages and things you can get with a Ford truck. That's the highest we go over there with that Chevy Silverado, unless you're really bumping up to getting like a Rocky Ridge package or a American luxury coach package or something like that. Then you're going up in level, but then you're talking about big dollars. But that's okay because Ford's got the Platinum and the King Ranch, and those go up in price a whole lot. Backup camera, you got your one camera view right there. I do like the column shifter. This is nice though. Again though, this is, to me, this is sporty. Boom, 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 boom. Truck, column, okay? Still got your sunglass holders, all that. You don't get OnStar in here. You do get that massive roof up top that stretches all the way back. Huge armrest. Huge area here. Okay, no light in there though. Just like the Chevy, there's no light inside the junk drawer. USB auxiliary ports, you got all that stuff. You got 110, 400 watt max outlet right there, just like the Chevy's got. Wood trim, all that. You only got one glove box over here. The Silverado had two. Again, not a deal breaker. It's pretty, that's for sure. It's a nice truck. Guys, I do apologize. I'm not giving you my best today on my video. Look at my knees. I want y'all to look at this. That knee there. That knee there. I was out on the lot earlier filming, and I was walking in the gravel, and I hit a rock, and my ankle popped out of joint. And it popped out of joint, and I went straight to the ground. Camera, phone, everything. Busted my tail. I felt like a baby. I went inside, sat down, and about cried. Today has not been a good day for me. It's been very stressful, and I don't want to give y'all the worst on a review, but I'm trying my best to still do this for y'all and let y'all see this truck. Again, I love that the Ford's got rear air in the back. I couldn't ask for a truck without rear air in the back. I love having rear air in the back. It's important, okay? It really is. I love how Ford gives you the room here for the armrest with the cup holders there. That's perfect. It's almost like Ford listened to me for the last few years and finally did it. Okay? Anyways, it's a great looking truck. Beautiful truck. Definitely seems like it's got more amenities when it comes even back here. You got your lights that are already back there. It's not some extra thing you got to get on a package. It's got these hookups in the back for tying things down. There's just certain things. I mean, the Chevy just doesn't have them back there, okay? Look at that. All right, so there's things. Now, let's go look at the price, because that's where people are like, oh, ooh, that's a lot of money. Well, not really. I want you to look. $55,795. After discounts and everything, we're at $50,585. So we are right there on the money. Maybe even a little less with the Ford. So, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I do apologize for not doing a jazzed up video like I normally do, but I'm trying to do the best I can by giving y'all something to check out. Pretty trucks. Both of them are really nice. All I could say to you folks is if you want to buy a Ford or a Chevy, come out here to Ravenel and see both my friends at Marchant Chevy and Ravenel Ford. They got a great selection of them on ground. We'll see you soon, guys. I am just worn slap out. We'll see you then.